Welcome back to Prince Bikes Update, your favorite destination for the latest updates, honest reviews, and in-depth analysis of the newest bikes and scooters. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most unique and talked about urban mobility solutions of 2025 at the Yamaha Tricity 125. It's not just a scooter, it's a whole new riding experience designed for city traffic, comfort, and a whole lot of confidence. And in this video, we'll break down everything you need to know from the design, engine, and features to performance, pricing, and real-world impressions. So let's get started. At first glance, the Yamaha Tricity 125 immediately stands out. That two-wheel front-end design is something that always turns heads. For those unfamiliar, yes, it has two front wheels and one at the back. Yamaha's leaning multi-wheel technology is what makes this scooter truly special. The front end gives added stability, especially while cornering or riding in slippery conditions. But we'll get to the performance part later. Just looking at the exterior, it's easy to see that Yamaha has really refined the look for 2025. From the front, the scooter looks aggressive and futuristic. The dual front wheels are neatly integrated into a sleek, aerodynamic nose that houses the new LED headlamp. It's sharp, modern, and gives the Tricity 125 a bold road presence. The lighting system is now fully LED-A that includes the headlamp, DRLs, turn indicators, and even the tail lights. The visor above the headlight is slightly smoked and adds a touch of sportiness while also being practical, deflecting some wind off the rider. Moving to the side profile, the Tricity 125 doesn't just look stylish, it looks well engineered. The dual front forks and the parallelogram linkage system are clearly visible and give this scooter its signature structure. You'll also notice the long, flat seat that's perfect for both rider and pillion comfort. There's decent legroom, and the footboard area is designed to offer both comfort and control. The side body panels have sharp cuts and creases that flow seamlessly into the rear. Yamaha's attention to detail is impressive here, especially in the panel gaps, paint quality, and fit and finish. At the rear, the Tricity 125 maintains a compact yet stylish stance. The tail section is slightly raised and integrates an LED taillight that mirrors the front's design language. It looks sharp without being too loud. The grab rails are strong and well positioned, and below that, the scooter sports a neat-looking rear fender and license plate holder. The exhaust has a matte black finish with the chrome heat shield, which adds to the premium look, but looks are only half the story. What really matters is what powers the Tricity 125, and for 2025, Yamaha has updated the engine for better efficiency and performance. It's powered by 125cc liquid-cooled, single-cylinder blue-core engine. This engine is designed with Yamaha's variable valve actuation technology, which means it balances both low-end torque and high-end performance. On paper, the engine produces around 12 horsepower at 8,000 revolutions per minute and about 11 Nm of torque at 6,500 revolutions per minute, which may not sound like a lot, but remember, this scooter is tuned for city riding, not racing. What's really impressive is how the engine feels on the road. It's smooth, refined, and quick to respond in city traffic. Thanks to the CVT transmission, acceleration is linear and effortless. Whether you're filtering through traffic or cruising at 60 to 80 km per hour, the engine feels peppy and efficient. Yamaha claims a fuel economy of around 45 to 50 km per liter, depending on how you ride. And with a fuel tank capacity of 7.2 liters, you get a good range for your daily commute. Now let's talk about performance in the real world. This is where the Tricity 125 really shines. The dual front wheel setup might seem unusual at first, but once you ride it, you understand the magic. It leans just like a regular scooter or bike, but with more grip and confidence. In corners, the two front wheels provide extra contact with the road, which translates into a very planted and secure feel. In wet conditions, you'll feel much safer because those two front contact patches reduce the chance of slipping. This makes it a perfect choice for new riders, older riders, or anyone who wants an extra layer of safety. The suspension setup includes telescopic forks for each of the front wheels and a single rear shock absorber. The ride quality is plush, especially on bumpy city roads. Yamaha has done a great job tuning the suspension so that it handles well without being too stiff. The scooter absorbs potholes and speed breakers with ease. Braking performance is another strong point. The Tricity 125 comes equipped with disc brakes on all three wheels. That's right, even the rear wheel gets a disc. Add to that a unified braking system and ABS, and you get superb stopping power and control. Whether you're riding solo or with the pillion, the brakes inspire a lot of confidence. In emergency braking situations, the scooter remains stable and composed, which is crucial for city commuting. Let's talk about practicality and features now. The Tricity 125 has a fully digital LCD instrument cluster that shows speed, fuel level, trip meter, real-time fuel consumption, clock, and even service reminders. The console is clear and easy to read even under sunlight. Yamaha has also added a smart key system for 2025, so you get keyless ignition, which is a convenient touch. Under the seat, there's enough storage space to fit a half-face helmet and some other small items. It's not the largest underseat compartment out there, but it's sufficient for city use. There's also a front glove box and a small hook for carrying grocery bags or a backpack. Unfortunately, there's no USB charging port, which we would have liked to see in a scooter at this price point. Now let's address the question of price. In Europe and some Asian markets, the 2025 Yamaha Tricity 125 is priced around a negation 4,500 to a negation 5,000, which translates to roughly a superscript 142 to a superscript 14.5 lakhs if we do a straight conversion. However, prices vary depending on taxes and local regulations. It's important to note that the Tricity 125 isn't officially available in all countries yet, especially in India, but Yamaha is expected to expand its market soon. If and when it arrives in more regions, it will be positioned as a premium urban scooter with a focus on comfort, safety, and innovation. So, who is this scooter for? If you're someone who wants an easy-to-ride, stable, and stylish scooter for daily commuting, the Tricity 125 is a great option. It's especially ideal for those who are new to riding or those who ride in crowded cities where balance and agility matter a lot. It's not the fastest or the most affordable scooter out there, but it offers a completely different riding experience that prioritizes control and safety. The leaning multi-wheel technology really works, and it gives you confidence on the road that's hard to describe until you've ridden it yourself. Of course, it's not without a few drawbacks. The storage space could be better, and the lack of a charging port might be a deal breaker for some. Also, the price is definitely on the higher side when compared to traditional scooters, but you're not just paying for mobility, you're paying for innovation, engineering, and peace of mind. All in all, the 2025 Yamaha Tricity 125 is a smart, bold step toward the future of urban commuting. It blends technology, design, and everyday usability in a package that's unique and forward-thinking. If you get a chance to test ride one, don't miss it. It might just change the way you think about scooters. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this step-dive review of the 2025 Yamaha Tricity 125, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Prince Bikes Update for more two-wheeler content coming your way. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you buy the Tricity 125 if it launched in your country? And what do you think of the twin front-wheel design? Until next time, ride safe, and we'll see you in the next video.